Good afternoon, family. Welcome to another edition of The Real Deal, coming out of the city of Gary, Indiana. This video I want to touch on the holiday travelers real quick. We all this weekend, you know what I'm saying, we about to go to grandma and grandpa's house and, spend the holiday with family, as it should be. But my message is, to you travelers, since it's coming down to the holiday season. If you're living out of state, or 2 states away, or you're flying in, or you're taking the train, but in particular if you're driving, you be very careful out there on that road. If you got the gas up or whatever, you make sure you go to a highly populated travel plaza or something like that. Don't find yourself stopping in no hick-ass town trying to get gas from one of them old cracker-ass motherfucking gas stations. Because you ain't going to know what's going to happen. Back during Jim Crow, this is a history lesson. Back during Jim Crow, there was a Negro book for the traveler, for the Negro traveler. And it showed you along the different routes where there was black gas stations, black hotel accommodations, restaurants, and everything else, because, it was segregated during that time. So when we was traveling with our families, we knew where we was supposed to stop at and where we, the side of town where we had our own hotels and stuff like that. But see, unfortunately, a lot of you black folks are so assimilated and integrated into this black culture that it's coming as a shock to you that the racism is just wide open in your face. You never thought it would happen. I already knew it ain't never changed with me. See, I've just been blessed, and I'm going to say blessed that I've been born and raised in Chocolate City. Black schools, the black, the politics, was black. Another history lesson. Richard G. Hatcher in the city of Gary, Indiana, was the first black mayor of a major city in the United States of America. Look it up. So, I've been very blessed in that aspect. But for you, those of you that, you ran out of here and you went to the suburbs, you raised your children in the suburbs, and this is a generational suburban thing, it's coming to you as a shock right now, especially to your children. How racist that this country always has been and always will be. And it's basically for the best, because we need to just take a good damn look at ourselves and our children and what is our place here in America. Holiday shopping, holiday travelers. This is my video to you. You make sure that if you're a gun owner and you have a permit, you strap yourself up, protect yourself. Another thing, watch out for them state boys. Because them state boys going to be on the road, and basically they're going to be stopping nothing but black people. Black people. And you're going to see a lot of things on Twitter and everywhere else on the social media about bogus ass stops. I'm going to do a video about the alt-right movement, which is basically alternative right movement, which is the new neo-Nazism, white nationalism, which is terrorists. But for my people, watch yourself. Watch yourself on the road. Some of you might have an 8-hour trip. Some of you might have a 20-minute trip to mom and dad's crib. Some of you might have a day ride, 12 hours or whatever. But you make sure that you be aware of your surroundings. You make sure that you don't have to stop unless you really have to stop. You dig? Because them white folks then turned it up, and Donald Trump then gave them the green light that this is our country, and we white, and it's time for us to start applying laws to the white people like it ain't already haven't been like that. You dig what I'm saying? But we in the new Jim Crow era 2.0. It always been Jim Crow. White folks just been quiet and ain't said nothing because they didn't have a Führer, which is Donald Trump. So you black people got 4 years to get your mind right, get your spirit right, get your morality right to deal with what you're about to be dealing with from now on. This is the United States of America that was built on slavery. You know, and I'm so tired of, you know, you black people out here, man, you know, you just act like you just don't get it. You just figure, especially you ones with them good jobs and stuff like that, man, you know, you just don't get it. Now you getting your wake-up call, and your children is getting the wake-up call, and that's what concerns me the most, because you've been teaching them that everybody love each other. God gave his only begotten son. That's bullshit. You need to get into the Bible more, and I'm not even a church man. You know, God didn't say love everybody. Hell no. That's impossible to love everybody. You know, because you have some evil people in this world. But back to the topic at hand. You know, traveling, you know, from city to city, going to see grandma and grandpa. And I'm going to cut this video short. You know, black people, black man, black woman. You know, I'm talking to you, man to woman, man to black man, dig what I'm saying? You know, you watch yourself on this road. You know what I'm saying? Get where you got to get, gas up where you need to gas up at. And make sure that, as I say it again, you know, make sure you gas up at a populated area, you know, a travel plaza. You know, put your GPS on. You dig what I'm saying? You know, and, you know, make that trip and do what you got to do. Now, I'm going to be on out of here. If you like this video, subscribe, share it, like, whatever. You know, deal is out. GI, baby. Peace.